How you doing? My name is Herman Sykes. I'm with Sykes Plumbing Services, and we're based out of Waldorf, Maryland. We've been in business about 3 years. We do residential plumbing. We just got into restoration, and I heard about CEO Warrior probably about 2 years ago. I found Mike Aguilera on YouTube. Heard about him, and just got intrigued by him, and just figured I'd come out and check it out. Being the kind of person that's always into reading books and learning and stuff like that. You don't really find a lot of people in the service industry that does what Mike does. So yeah, for me, it was almost like a godsend, because I kind of felt like, well, you know what, this guy kind of does what I do, but at the same time, he does it at a much bigger level, right? So for me, my attraction was the fact that he grew a business from nothing, to $30 million. That was huge for me. And but then also Mike had that up tempo, that energy level about him. And yeah, it was like once I found him, I was just attracted to him, and I kept watching his content, and now I'm here. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous because seeing the different things that he does with the board breaking and stuff like that, I didn't really quite know what to expect. But obviously, after coming here, it's a very welcoming environment. I don't know, it was like I was almost afraid to come, and in fact, I don't know if I didn't come, that probably would have been one of the biggest mistakes of my life, because again, right now we're through a day and a half, and so far I've learned so much. The expectations are very high. It's just the small little nuggets of things that seem like common sense, but it's not common sense when you don't really know it. So yeah, so I've learned just a lot just by being here. Oh my God, yeah, that was amazing. You always see stuff like that on TV, right? But at the same time, until you actually break a board yourself, you don't think you can do it. Having a lot of things pent up inside you and just having a chance to release it, that's huge. You really can't put a price on that. So yes, sir, when I first walked up to the board, I saw the flame on the board. I'm like, well, I'm gonna burn my hand and stuff like that. But obviously, once I did it, everything, it went good. I broke the board, and again, it was liberating, I can tell you that. So, there's a lot of people on the internet trying to sell you something. Everybody has a course, everybody has books, everybody's a public speaker. One thing about it, especially like in the service industry, there's a lot of books out there that give you information, but at the same time, there's nobody that ever really talks about what we actually do. Because being like in a blue collar field, there's not many people that actually service what we do. And I can tell you, like, to meet, to be around somebody that's actually done something in your particular field, you can't put a price on it. Then to top it off, there's other vendors here, there's other people in the industry, that it's just a wealth of information here. I spoke to Rob, the other owner, and again, it's just a whole lot to see here. So in other words, if you guys are on the fence, I would tell you like this, you will never get an experience this reasonable at this price, where you can be around people that's actually done what you're trying to do and sold for a big exit. You just can't put a price on that. So I would tell anybody, yeah, it's good to read books, it's good to go to other various seminars, but the problem is that they're giving you general information. Nobody gives you actual detailed information like these guys do here. So I would say just the cost of admission, you'll save so much time and so much money in just a short period of time.